our firefighter, Mr. Firefighter Fails. He's going to show us around today.
Okay, we'll start here in the kitchen. First of all, this is our life safety house, and we're going to talk about a few things that are just keep us safe in the house and outside as well. Some of the things in the kitchen we find that can be a danger are the way that we set our pots and pans on the stove. If you ever notice, if you set your pots and pans out like that, no. We have the opportunity for smaller children to bump into the pots and pans, and if they happen to have hot soup or something, and they can spill on them, burn them really bad. Also in the kitchen we'll find toasters. And with the toaster, it's important that we know that we never stick a fork or a spoon inside of that or a knife, so that you could burn yourself or cause an electrical fire. Also in the kitchen, we quite often find cleaners and that type of thing. So we like to suggest that we put safety locks on all our cabinets to keep these away from small children. Any small child that couldn't read this and know that it was a cleaner might mistakenly think that was apple juice or something that they could drink. So we want to make sure that that is kept away in a good, safe location. Okay, let's go upstairs. All right, kids, come in here and take a seat. We're going to talk about a few other things that are safety issues around the house and also in the car. One of the things we really like to talk about here is how important it is to wear bicycle helmets. We always like to tell the kids when they're riding their bicycle to make sure they're wearing a helmet. And also when we're in a car, we want to make sure that you wear your seatbelt. And let's see what else. Oh, anytime we're in a boat, we like to have you wear your life vest. Inside this room also we like to talk about, if you can see the wall here, there's a picture of a little boy crawling low on the floor, and you can see down low there's good clean air, and above that there's smoke inside of the house. So when we're in the house and we're in bed in the middle of the night and there is a fire in the house, the only way that we know that is through our sense of hearing. And as we're sleeping, there's smoke in the room, we can hear the smoke detector goes off, and that's what wakes us up. So then when we're in bed in the middle of the night and the smoke detector goes off, we need to get out of bed, get down low like this little boy on the wall is, and get below the smoke, and we need to find the best way out, which the best way out is generally to go out the door that you came in to get into your room. So if you can remember that, the best way to get out of the house, the safest way, is to go through the door and go out. But if we go to the door and there's fire outside the door, we need to find another way outside the door, or out of the house, and that could probably be the window. Okay, kids, here in the life safety house, we also have a bathroom. And there's some things in the bathroom that we like to talk about safety. Most often, particularly the little girls, they have to do their hair in the mornings. We want to make sure that you don't ever use electronic devices around water. So when you have a bathtub full of water, you don't ever want to use a blow dryer next to it, because that could cause you to get a good shock. And also in the bathrooms, we often find medicine cabinets. And in the medicine cabinets, we find these different types of bottles. And we can also find these laying around certain places. And it's very important that little kids don't ever play with these, because even though sometimes they look like medicine or look like candy, you want to make sure that you don't ever eat them, because they can make you really sick. The only time you ever eat these is if your name's on them and your parents are helping you do that. So these are for Bugs Bunny. And Bugs Bunny he's sick right now, so the doctor gave these pills to him. It'll make him feel better. But if you were to take these pills, it might make you really sick. So you don't ever want to take these unless they're for you. So, you good? Mm-hmm. Okay, in this room, we're going to kind of give you a test and see if you listen to upstairs. And see, we're going to pretend like that we're sleeping in the middle of the night. And so in the middle of the night when we're sleeping and there's a fire in the house, how do we know there's a fire? Do you know, Brittany?
The smoke alarm.
The smoke alarm, right? So we'll see what you do. And then what do you do after you hear the smoke alarm go off?
You go and fill the door. If it's hot, go back to the window
Okay.
and open it.
All right, let's pretend like you're sleeping, okay?
Is there an alarm? There it is.
Okay, what do we do? Okay, the door's hot, right? Check the door.
I'm gonna get you head above.
Mom, you're not supposed to walk on the grass.
Okay, kids, that was our life safety house. Thanks for coming. Make sure you're safe enough.
Thank you so much, Firefighter Fails.
You're welcome.
Bye, kids.
Bye. Okay, thanks for coming to the life safety house, kids. Okay, thanks for coming to the life safety house. I hope that you learned something and remember to be safe.
Thank you, Firefighter Fails. Bye, y'all.
Oh, what a. Oh, nice.